What's going on, y'all? Today is a leg day, so we're gonna be hitting that thing in there. But yeah. So I haven't been able to do RDLs in a couple weeks. You know, just my back flared up again for whatever reason. So we're getting back into it. Probably we'll see what we want to do today. How 155, 135, everything feels. Maybe to 175 to 185. And then normal progression from there on. So, but today we're gonna just kind of get into the groove of that again. But overall, everything else, normal leg pressing, you know, maybe some squats. I don't know. I wanted to do squats today. I kind of just thought about it. I was like, you know what? Squats actually sounds fun. You know, just like lightweight squats, like 225 at most. You know, just really bang out reps, you know, like just till failure, maybe, you know, just go to failure, you know, really bang out reps, like I said, and then just kind of bang out a lot of reps on leg extensions, you know, just have fun with it. You know, I don't really know what I'm going to do today. That was just kind of on the plan of, you know, whatever not. But, yeah, so I think that's what we might do today. I'm not exactly sure, but you know, definitely gonna be going to failure, doing all that good stuff. But yeah, man, yeah, same plan as usual. Like I said, go to failure, have fun, train hard. You know, if you hit those three things, you're good. So, but I'm not gonna yap too much longer. I have nothing to really think about or to yap about. So, I'm gonna get right into it. Alright, so first exercise of the day is going to be RDLs. Like I said, I'm still rehabbing for these, so just went about 185, you know, left about, you know, I'd say 4 or 5 reps in reserve. About, you know, yeah, I'd say it's around there. But we're going to be training hard and not to failure, but if I was you and not injured, I would be training to failure each and every time. But keep the bar close to your legs and make sure you're keeping your back straight. Flex your abs while you're doing it. Alright, and now we have one set of 2 failures of calf raises. And the whole thing about this is I'm going to go a little bit lower than weight, and usually I'm only using 3 plates and a 25 because in my TikTok comment section, apparently I wasn't going below parallel, so I wasn't getting the full thing. So I was listening to them and I was like, okay, I'll take their advice today. So just got a little bit better of a squeeze and a stretch at the bottom, but we're going to be training to failure. And like I said, train heavy and hard, but keep your form good and intact. Alright, and now we have a couple sets to failure of leg press, and on this first set, we're going to just be doing a drop set. Second set, we're just going to be lowering the weight a little bit, getting more of a deeper stretch and squeeze. I mean, we're always getting deep stretches, but, you know, just get a little bit more range of motion, because the lower you go and stuff and whatnot, you're definitely going to get, you know, more injury risk, you could say, but that's no excuse not to train heavy on those sets as well. But the heavy sets, just make sure you're doing a comfortable range of motion. But we're going to be training to failure, like I said, and that's about it. And now we have 2 sets till failure on a leg extension. And it's really just exploding up on the way up and making sure you go slow on the way down, controlled, and banging it out to failure. That's about it. Watch a Trend Twins video on the exact body part you're doing, and you're gonna hit that stuff way harder. I felt like throwing up through half of that. Like the second half, damn near threw up on every exercise I was doing. Like after like that first set of leg extension, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to like puke my organs out all over the floor. So that was throwing me off a little bit, but it was an amazing leg day. Probably one of the best ones I've had in a while. You know, RDLs went great, and then the leg day burn and then the pump I got, that was pretty phenomenal. So overall, I can't complain about nothing. Abs went fine. I did about 2 sets of ab crunch on the cables, and then 1 set of leg raises, so a little lower set volume wise on the abs today, but you know, that's fine. I'm not gonna complain because my leg day overall was brutal. Like out of 10 brutalness, that was probably a 15. Like I had to take a moment on some of those sets just to really like just know what I just did to myself, dude. It was something else, brother, I'll tell you that. But the rest of the day for me now is going to be going back and munching, working, and then edit this video, you know what I'm saying? You guys will see this today, so that'll be all fun and games. But, you know, I definitely say this, you know, I've told you guys about intra-workout and pre-workout meals and stuff, but get something that really hypes you up. Like a Trend Twins video, I'm telling you, for me, it's like, I don't even know what type of experience it is, but it makes me go so much harder on each set. Like I feel like the Trend Twins are right there. Chris and Mike are on like each side of me, yelling in my ear like, "Get the weight the fuck off!" You know, it's awesome. I have a great time doing it. But yeah, man. I mean, overall, it was sick. You know, like I'm still recovering from that. Like I feel like the throw upness feeling like right here, just. It's a feeling, that's for sure. But yeah, we're gonna get back, eat some protein, some carbohydrates. I actually had to go back and make food first because I have none. I was broke this week and I had to shop very minimally on, you know, everything. It was very frustrating to like, you know, kind of figure out how to like buy stuff. I'm like, well, I can't afford this and I can't afford that. What do I do? So it was a little tough, but you know, it's fine. Everything went good. So overall, man, you know, that's all I gotta really say, man. Just keep striving and working harder. You know, you really think that you have this many reps, you really have like 5 more. Like in all seriousness, you really have 5 more. If you need to, do the rest pause reps where you rest, you don't do anything for about 2 to 5 seconds. Just sit there, lock back in, and do another 2. And if you really want to, do some partials. Just really bang it out, man. Like there is nothing better than training your ass off in the gym. And I'm being so serious when I say that. The feeling that you get from that after a good set is one of the most euphoric feelings ever. Like, and I'm not even BSing right now. that feeling is like, it's undescribable. If you've never been into the gym and worked your ass off on a set, you will never know what it's like, ever. Like, I'm not going to go into depth what I was just about to say, but sometimes you can't put into words about how good the feeling is, right? Because if you try to explain to a person who doesn't lift weights, like, man, the feeling I get when I lift weights to failure, it's such a good feeling to know I accomplished that, they won't truly understand. They'll be like, you're just lifting weights, dude. Like, I can go to failure on it. But I mean, true failure, it's powerful, bro. It's powerful knowing that you just did that. But you know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna like I don't even know what I'm gonna do, dude. I gotta just like relax for like I just gotta like, I can't even think right now. I'm super brain fog from that leg day. Like I said, that was one of the best leg days I have done in a little while. Like, there's no BSing about that whatsoever, dog. Like, this was just overall a great time. So, other than that, y'all, we're done. So, I'll see y'all either tomorrow. No, actually not tomorrow, because I have a whole day of stuff to do tomorrow. So, I will see you guys Sunday for my shoulders plus a little bit of calisthenics day. But other than that, I will see you later. Goodbye.